In the first part of this setup tutorial, we'll be creating an auction and setting up the auction page with the auction app block. It is helpful to create an auction before configuring the auction app block, since it will make it easier to visualize the auction in the Shopify theme editor to see the correct changes that have been made. I'll click the Add Auction button to create a test auction. For the title, I'll enter in test auction. Description, test. Weight, I'll put 1. Weight unit, I'll use pounds. For the image, I will select this image I already have on my computer. Now moving to the pricing information, starting price, I will input 1, minimum bid increment 1. Maximum bid increment, I'll leave empty. Buy it now price, I will enter 99. I'll leave reserve price empty. For the start date, I'll enter in today's date. The end date, I will select a date a few days into the future. And then I'll click Save. Now from here, I'll move to the Shopify theme editor. So under Sales Channels, I'll click Online Store. For my currently selected theme, I'll click Customize. From the top of the page, I will select Products, Create Template. The name in this template must be Auction Pro Template. Only Auction Pro Template should be entered here, since the app uses a specific name for creating auctions. We can see the default product is an existing product. I'll change this product to the test auction, which will allow us to see the auction on the page once the app block is added. On the left side of the page, I'll delete these elements that aren't necessary for this tutorial. So I'll delete the price, variant picker, and quantity selector, and also the buy buttons. From here, I'll add block, click apps, and select auction. We can see this new information is rendering on the page. What I'll do is I will position it between the title and the description. And that looks a lot better now. And to note, there are quite a few options on the side here that allows you to customize the look and feel of your auctions to your store. For this tutorial, I won't set any of these customizations, but feel free to tinker and configure this according to your liking. Now I'll click Save to save my changes. And I'll move on to the second part of the tutorial, which is setting up the auctions collection. From here, I will select Collections, Create Template, and for the name, you can enter in any name you want. For this example, I will enter in the name Auctions. We can see there's a default grid of the current products on the store displaying. What I'll do is I'll hide this grid since I can't delete it. And I will add the auction collection app block. Now we can see the auction information rendering correctly. And I will hit Save to save my changes. Now, the last step is to exit the theme editor and change the auctions collection template to the new template we just created. So I'll click Products, Collections, click the Auctions collection, and under this heading Theme Template, you'll see Default Collection is selected. I'll change this to Auctions, and I'll click Save. Now I'll preview the Auctions collection to ensure everything looks okay. Everything looks good. I'll click on the test auction to make sure this auction is rendering okay. And everything looks good here as well. And that's a quick tutorial on how to set up Auction Pro for your Shopify store.